Hi guys, we're the Escbeat team and today we're gonna react on Eurovision 2022 songs. Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Let's get
Let's
started.
get started.
So this time it will be all about Montenegro. The country has finally returned to the contest. We're all happy about this, right? Their last participation was in 2019, and after 2 years of absence, they back with internal selections. They had kind of 24 songs and artists or whatever, or 30, and the winner is Vladana with the song Breathe. Guys, what do you think about this song? Let's start with Terrence.
I'm super happy Montenegro being back. What a beautiful Balkan ballad, as expected. Great vocals. To be honest, Lee one of the least play songs in my playlist, but that's the whole magic about it. Don't want to ruin the fun about the song, and so yeah, I really like the message. I really like vocals. I really like the Balkan sound, and I really missed it. So well done.
Let's move on to Nir.
Wow. So, first of all, let me say that I'm really happy to see Montenegro back in the contest. It looks like we're getting from Montenegro this year like a really Eurovision package, like back in the days in the beginning of the 2000s. We're getting the and other videos in different languages, etc. Which I must say, by the way, I would like this song a lot more if it was in the Italian version or even the Finnish version that just was released. It's better than the English one. Unfortunately, and I can understand, of course, why everyone want to sing in English because they want to deliver the message, etc. But still, I think we're losing a lot of that uniqueness of singing in a foreign language, which is one of the most magic moments in this particular ballad. Because singing this in English, it just became another ballad, which not stand out as its own. And unfortunately for me, is kind of make me like the song even less. Even though she's a great singer, no doubt, she's amazing. She have a lot of character, and we can see it in the way she dresses. And even when she's interviewing, she asks us just to be quiet and listen to the song and nothing more. But still, I think that singing in English, this kind of ballad will just make this song a borderline. And I'm not even sure she will qualify if we go into the next question. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Interesting. Vangelis, what do you think about Montenegro?
Yeah, I'm very happy Montenegro is back in the contest. It was about time. Moreover, I'd say this is one of my favorite entries from Montenegro in Eurovision. Breathe. The lyrics are perfect, probably one of my favorite lyrical compositions of the year. I didn't imagine Montenegro being that competitive. I just imagine another troll entry from them or something. But yeah, I'm so happy Montenegro comes back to the contest. Also, this song is wonderful. I can connect to this, the message so important, so wonderful. Yeah, I adore Montenegro song this year. I hope they qualify. I adore it.
Nice. So I kind of agree with you. I really like the song, to be honest. It's one of my core, I think. I mean, the more I listen to it, the more I like it. Vladana is such a personality, not only because the way she sings, not only because the way she dresses, it's everything together, actually. And I really want to see that kind of personality on stage as well. I believe she will do it. They have also hinted, guys, that the performance is going to be something particular, staging wisely. Combinations of fashion and technology. That's what Vladana has like shared with us. So yeah, I mean, not much information, but sounds promising. I will start with the end. It's the best Montenegrin entry, to be honest, for me, at least in the very last years. I mean, come on, who had before? Dimo? I mean, I'm sorry, she's much better than all the others.
I know,
No
I
shade.
know. Karin thinks Aulu Mauro.
Nope.
No.
No, but really, listen, guys, it's a very high quality Balkan ballads. I'm not sure about the language, as Nir has said. I mean, I have no problem with the native language because I believe that, to be honest, if someone wants really to know the message, he just can find out after the lyrics and read them in English as well, because people are not that lazy. So yeah, or even a combination of languages or something. But anyway, I respect her choice with the delivery of the message in an international way, so I can follow her decision and understand why. My only concern is actually the vocal performance. In some of the prep parties, the very high notes, I mean, the peak of the song, the bridge wasn't that accurate. And in that kind of song, it's the most important things because it's a power ballad, emotional ballad. And if you miss that notes, it will be less convincing. So I just hope she will do it very well, vocal wisely. I know she rehearsed a lot, of course, as any other artist. So I still believe in her. I love this entry. The message is so sad. I mean, she wrote it about the death of her mother, of unfortunately of COVID, like many people in the world nowadays. And yeah, so in general, I'm a supporter here. Well done, Montenegro. Time to give our scores. Currents.
7.
Vangelis.
9.
Very nice. Near.
6.
9 as well, actually. It's a core. I mean, yeah, I love it more and more. Again, I have some emphasis, as I said before, but in general, it has potential. Now for the biggest question, will Montenegro qualify for the grand final? We know that their repertoire is not that rich. I mean, they usually don't tend, unfortunately, to qualify, but maybe it can change this year. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Currents. For me, it's a mixture of non-qualified and
same. Yeah, same.
Okay, so I got you. We have the same opinion. Let's hear from each one of us, representative. Let's start with the not optimistic ones. Nir, why do you think it's not going to qualify?
I just think that among all the other ballads, it's not one of the strongest. Again, stage-wise, if we will have something unique and different, then it can definitely change everything. And I'll be more than happy to see her in the final. Don't get me wrong. I just believe it's not enough.
Just want to add on top of what you said before we move further to the other team members. I have a few guys that she can do so crazy that she will have the Barbara Ducks award. I mean, I'm really afraid about her outfit. She's a fashionist, by the way. She really loves fashion, but I'm afraid she will take it way too far.
I have sad news. There's no Barbara Dex award.
No Barbara, right?
Yeah, another name, but you got me. You like the concept, right? Yeah. Karen, you said borderline is me. Let's hear from you, maybe.
Yeah, like you said, how about high note? Like I really hope she delivers a high note, but yeah, as a track record, And like Nir said, it's not the best ballad this year, but I really want to see Montenegro to steal the spotlight of someone and be a shock qualifier. And would be really happy to see Montenegro final. But I have low belief. But hope, there's hope.
Vangelis, you are the most positive of us. Please spread your positivity around us.
Yeah, well, I'm very positive about Montenegro's song. Yeah, well, I think if she hits the high notes correctly, she could become the Tamara of this year, maybe even top 3 or 5 in jury. I don't know. Well, I think if she hit the high notes, yeah, definitely we'll get very much more support from juries than we expect. I think so.
Yeah, actually, I agree with all of you together. I can see why it's qualifying, I see why it's not qualifying. Again, vocal accuracy is a key concept. If it doesn't deliver well, they won't qualify. Let's face it. Otherwise, they can qualify. And yeah, I see this song much more appealing by jury rather than the public. So the jury will have to push it really hard, I think, in that kind of semifinal, unfortunately, in order to be in decent place. Also, let's not forget about Serbia and North Macedonia voting is the semi, and they usually, the Balkan countries support each other, no secret, right? So like maybe it can help out Montenegro even to sneak out into the final. I hope it qualifies, by the way. If you, like, according to my personal taste, is in my top 10 of this semifinal, but I don't know what will happen. Okay, so Vladana from Montenegro will perform in the 15th position right after Poland and before Belgium. Let's wish good luck to Montenegro at Eurovision 2022. Guys, if you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel right here below. You can follow us on our website, escbeat.com, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. Thank you, take care, and don't forget to breathe. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.